Happy New Year. Let me pin this. Happy New Year, everyone. I hope everyone is enjoying your first week of the year. Happy New Year, Happy New Year, Happy New Year. Waiting for a few more people to get on. We didn't even, let me know if you guys can hear me. It's been a while since I've been on IG Live. So please let me know if audio is good, video is good. Hey, Cindy. Hey, Darren. Hi. Bonne année, bonne année. So we are going to have what I would probably call, hey, Ben, an emergency conversation right now with the community. So if you are on right now, if you could just share this live with a lot of your followers, especially Haitian followers, especially everybody that's been following what's going on with immigration. We didn't announce this. We didn't plan this, but we're hoping we can get as many people on tonight to talk. I am going to be talking to Guerline Jozef of Haitian Bridge Alliance. I am waiting for her to get on. Hi, everybody. Bonne année. Happy New Year. Happy New Year, everybody. So, like I was saying, ma met un petit Creole, Anglais, Kringlish in this conversation. So, so I'm going to parler avec Guerline Jozef of Haitian Bridge Alliance because we need to have an emergency conversation about what's going on with our Haitian brothers and sisters at the border. And you guys know anytime there's something like this happening, I always call my girl Guerline Jozef, and she always calls me and make sure that I'm informed so I can give you guys proper information. This conversation is going to be in English, but we will put some Creole in there, but this is not going to be a full Creole conversation. We have to mix it up because we have a lot of different people here globally that is watching this live. So, French too? Okay, so yesterday, we did the announcement that the Biden administration said they're going to start turning away Cubans, Haitians, and Nicaraguans who cross the U.S.-Mexico border illegally. A major expansion that they say is an existing effort to stop Venezuelans attempting to enter the U.S. Since this announcement, there's been a lot of misinformation, and Guerline Jozef is here tonight to explain everything to us. So, guys, please, if you have anyone that have questions, if you're an attorney and you're watching this, please, you can drop your notes in the section while we are talking. We would love for you guys, if you're immigration and working with anyone with these cases or any migrants at the border, please, share your comments below. Let me make sure Guerline is in here. Hold on, guys. I'm trying to make sure.
Hello, sis.
Hey.
I'm
Hello,
exhausted.
sis. No, I'm not. Yeah. I was like, I don't even know why I start with how are you? Parce que déjà connais dès matin on travail. It's late on your end, messy. Thank you so much for making time to talk to us and just being here pour parler avec nous. So before I even do an introduction, before you came on, when you get on pour nous mixly Creole English. So what I will say, yes, of course, we're going to be speaking English, but with some of the information that you provide, sou capable l'offin di anglais, ou ka di en Creole tout pour moun kap tande ki parle Creole, they'll understand as well. So key information, bagay ou besoin make sure, Creole speaking Haitians are aware of, like any steps, any websites, anything that you need to do, s'il vous plaît, bailler en anglais and then vire bailler en Creole pour, the people watching can get both. So again, thank you so much for being here. I'm going to let you do a quick introduction. Guerline. Yeah, Guerline, welcome. Linear Sweet family, if you don't know, my name is Wanda. I'm the CEO founder of Linear Sweet. Guerline Jozef is the founder of Haitian Bridge Alliance.
Thank you so much, sis. And nous voulons dire tout le monde bonsoir, honneur, respect avec tout le monde. Yes, we can do with Haitian Creole, English. I saw some people asking for French. Oui, bien sûr. Souvent, si espagnol tout, si, pero que si. Nous capables de faire li pour vraiment communauté comprendre qui ça qui a fait. Nous a fait anglais et puis nous a essayé by anglais créole pour mieux capable mieux comprendre. So we'll do it both English and Haitian Creole so that folks can really understand. My name is Guerline Jozef. Nom c'est Guerline Jozef. I am the co-founder and executive director of the Haitian Alliance. Moi, c'est cofondatrice avec directeur exécutif organisation Panoa, Pont Haïtien. We are the only Black-led, only Haitian-led organization that is working at the US-Mexico border. Nous, c'est seule organisation qui dirige et fondée par moun noir et par un haïtien qui a travaillé sur frontière là. We are the only organization at the border that's working with all people of African descent, not just Haitians. Nous, c'est seule organisation qui a travaillé sur frontière là avec tout le monde qui descend dans l'Afrique, c'est pas seulement haïtien. Et nous travaillons avec communauté camerounais, éthiopiens, tout pays qui sorti dans Caraïbes là, avec moun qui sorti dans Amérique latine mais qui fait descendre Afrique tout, et puis moun qui sorti en Afrique. So we work with people from the Caribbean, primarily Haiti, Jamaica, and other places. But we also work with Afro-Latinx people within the continent, and we heavily work with people coming from Africa. Just to give you a brief, understanding of who we are, and we are a national organization. We are a Haitian-led national organization. As we say, we went to the border for the Haitians, we stayed for everyone. Ça nous dit c'est que nous t'es allé sous frontière en 2015, le Haïtien te fait qu'à rentrer pour nous capable aider yo, et nous rester pour tout le monde.
Beautiful. Thank you so much, Messi, for that brief introduction and also making sure people understand how involved you are and that you are literally helping the Black community and not just the Haitian community. So we've had multiple conversations. This is not the first time we're talking to Guerline, but Jordan, nous going back exact that new business parler because there is a lot of misinformation going on from this news that dropped yesterday. So I will give you guys the news that we posted and everybody else is posting, and then Guerline, you will take it from there, why you wanted to talk to the community. So it reads, the Biden administration on Thursday said it would immediately begin turning away Cubans, Haitians, and Nicaraguans who crossed the U.S.-Mexico border illegally, a major expansion of an existing effort to stop Venezuelan attempting to enter the U.S. Instead, the administration will accept 30,000 people per month from the 4 nations for 2 years and offer the ability to legally work as long as they come legally, have eligible sponsors, and pass vetting and background checks. The new policy could result in 360,000 people from these 4 nations lawfully entering the U.S. in a year. And then it goes on to where we showed a clip of Biden himself, President Biden, talking about an app that you needed to download to have in order to even participate in this program. With that, the internet flooded. Everything went crazy. A lot of people were sharing different information on what this means. There were talks of Title 42, which I will let Guerline explain to you guys. And some people are saying, yay, this is great. Some people are saying, no, this is horrible. And Guerline today wanted to speak to the Haitian community about why this is not necessarily a good thing for us, why many people think that it is.
Merci un pile, Wanda, est-ce que vous expliquez qui ça annoncement t'est fait? Thank you, because you have explained what the announcement was. First of all, let me clarify that this is something we have been pushing and working with the government, the parole part specifically, for the past 4 months. And they are things that we have specifically asked for, they have agreed with, and they have included in the program. Ça, c'est un programme que nous avons travaillé sur lui depuis 4 mois avec le gouvernement américain, programme parole là spécifiquement, li basé sur le fait que yo te baili pour Ukraine. Nous songeons ça et nous avons utilisé ça, nous disons, même gens que sont capables de accès avec l'Ukraine, qui c'est pays blanc, il faut supposer ouvrir le programme pour l'autre pays capable de participer. Et nous-mêmes, nous connaissons, moi-même, c'est pour Haïtiens qui est toujours priorité. Nous sommes basés sur Haïtiens spécifiques. spécifiquement. En addition de ça, nous pourrons voir l'autre changement qui gagne, là, yo te vin baili pour Venezuela, qui te vraiment gagne restriction là-dedans, que yo retire restriction ça parce que nous travaillons pile avec yo, nous demander yo ça yo accepter. So I want to clarify that this program is something we've been working on for a very long time to make sure it comes to fruition. We've been working and asking for them to, for example, use the same program that was used for the Ukrainians to allow them to come in and use that as a way, as an example, how they can welcome other communities into the United States with dignity. Now, what does it mean? It's very complex, it's very nuanced, it's very difficult for people to really understand. Qui ça veut dire? C'est un bagay qui gagne pile complexité là-dedans, qui pas facile vraiment pour moun ane comprendre selon déclaration qui était faite là. Gagne parti qui bon là-dedans, mais puis faut parti yo pas bon. There are some good things about the announcement, that is the parole program, but at the same time, most of it is bad. I have seen videos of people on Twitter, on WhatsApp celebrating. Unfortunately, it is not something for us to celebrate in its entirety. Nous, on a commencé à voir vidéos sur WhatsApp, sur TikTok, sur tout bagay, célébrer que Messa Biden fait pour nous. Oui, il y a un parti qui bon là-dedans, mais puis fort là-dedans, pas bon. OK? C'est ça qui fait le très nécessaire pour nous gagner information, mais moun qui connaît bagay yo pour nous pas gagner problème. It is very critical for us to get information from the source so that the community don't end up risking their lives based on false and misinformation. First of all, it is not TPS. It is nothing like TPS. It has nothing to do with TPS. Premièrement, c'est pas un TPS, il n'y a pas rien pour le TPS, et pas aucune connexion de programme parole humanitaire là avec TPS. Nous voulons clarifier ça. Deuxième bagaille, pour TPS, c'est que pas de dans le pays avant 6 novembre 2023 ou pas qualifié. The other thing for TPS, if you were not in the country as of November 2023, you're not qualified for TPS. So I'm mentioning that because we are seeing a lot of videos connecting the two, and we are seeing videos saying, oh, Papa Biden fait nous grâce, tout le monde capable venir aux États-Unis. So those clarifications. What does it mean? It means 30,000 people will be able to apply if you are from Haiti, Cuba, Nicaragua, et puis Venezuela. What does that mean? If you are from Haiti, Cuba, Nicaragua, or Venezuela, 30,000 applications will be made available for those 4 countries. Okay? Qui moun ki kapab appliquer? Si que ou Kounia ou Mexique ou kapab appliquer. That's the other thing we really pushed, because for the Venezuela, you had to apply in Venezuela. For this one, we have asked, they have agreed that you can apply outside of the country. Pour qui ça que nous te poussé pour Haïtien capable appliquer en dehors de Haïti, c'est parce que si que moun te gen quitté Haïti, li pa ka retourner Haïti pour la appliquer. So you accepté avec nous pour moun capable appliquer n'importe côté que lié. So you can apply if you are in Haiti. You can apply if you are during the journey making it. You can apply if you're currently in Mexico. However, if you are trying to get into Mexico today, you will not be eligible to apply. If you are in Colombia, you are trying to sneak into Panama today, you will not be able to apply. Okay? You have to already be in the country where you are to be able to apply. The most part also I want to explain, if you are at the border and you try to cross into the United States irregularly, ça veut dire au monde qui doit passer en bas fil ou bien au monde qui doit y faut rentrer sans que pas passer de façon régulière, they will return you back to Mexico. One of the key things that's happening right now qui pas de gagner avant, what's ça qui peut arriver kounya qui pas de gagner avant. Gouvernement américain fait un accord avec gouvernement mexicain. The US government just made an accord with the Mexican government. What it says, people from those 4 countries, Venezuela était déjà en effet, mais Haïti, Cuba avec Nicaragua, yo pas qu'on revoyer yo Mexique si yo rentré dans façon irrégulière. À partir de jeudi, si moun 4 pays sa yo qui Mexique essaye de rentrer aux États-Unis illégalement ou bien de façon irrégulière, gouvernement Mexique accepté pour recevoir 30 000 moun retourner bayo. I want to clarify. If you are at the US-Mexico border and you try to enter the United States as of today, the Mexican government have agreed to receive 30,000 people back into Mexico. So people from Haiti, from Cuba, Nicaragua, and Venezuela will be sent back to Mexico if they try to enter into the United States illegally or ça que nous-mêmes en tant qu'advocates dit irregularly. OK? Ça c'est un gros changement que lié. That's a big change and that impact how Title 42 is continued to be used to stop people from entering into the United States.
So let me ask you a question because I see a lot of people asking this question. So right now, for Haiti, in order to do this, so Munki Dominican Republic, Munki Chile, Munki Brazil, if you're in Chile, Brazil, or Dominican Republic, or anywhere else, this don't apply to you. You have to.
No, it applies to you wherever you are, as long as you're Haitian. Okay? So que au Haiti, ou bien au Chile, ou bien au Mexique, you can participate. Now, they are going to vet you. They are going to do to each application. They will be based on many factors. Who will actually be able to qualify will be based on your specific case. You capable appliquer que c'est en Haïti ou bien dans n'importe l'autre pays des pour ces haïtiens, mais yo pral faire I don't know how to say they will have to vet you and go over the process to see if you qualify. On va gagner des mesures how do you say that? Sorry, I'm bringing my Creole back. 1 second. Faut qu'on capable en mesure pour prouver tout ça que yo pral demander yo pour capable qualifier.
So, upon automatic qualification, if I can one of the 30,000 you have just point, they're not just going to take you just because there's still checks and background checks and everything that needs to apply.
Absolutely. In addition to that, one of 3 requirements, you have to be Haitian or one of those 3 other countries. You have to have a passport. Mm-hmm. In addition to having a passport, you have to have somebody in the United States to sponsor you. If you don't have a sponsor, you will not be able to qualify. Faut qu'on gagne un monde aux États-Unis qui accepte patronner ou qui accepte sponsoriser pour entrer. 3 bagailles qui primordial. Rassurez qu'on gagne 3 bagailles ça yo avant même que vous pensez pour faire application. Faut gagner un passeport, faut qu'on haïtien et faut qu'on gagne un monde aux États-Unis qui gagne un statut légal qui est capable de sponsoriser.
And okay, so the 30,000 they said they're gonna let in per month, right? 30,000 within all 4 countries, or 30,000
for all 4 countries. The 30,000 will be for all 4 countries. 30,000 pour tout 4 pays. Au monde tout 4 pays ça yo pral combiner ensemble pour faire 30,000 moun par mois. Mais il faut que vous gagnez passeport. Il faut qu'on gagne un monde aux États-Unis qui a un statut légal qui est capable de sponsoriser, qui est capable de patronner.
Okay, so key information autant de passer right now on the internet by Gonzakuto. You want to make sure people understand this is not true, right? Which misinformation are you hearing that you want to make clear right now today that is in fact
We are
misinformation
hearing that everybody can come. Nous tendez tout le monde qui venir, Biden ouvre report pour tout haïtien venir, il y a 30,000 haïtiens résidence. And want to clarify if it's not green card, it's not asylum. They just facilitate you to enter on a humanitarian parole. And with the humanitarian parole, you will be given a work permit, right? So you can work legally in the United States, but it's not green card, it's not residence, it's not asile, okay? Et d'après annoncement, c'est un bagay de 2 ans. Ça sont l'autre gros confusion qui gagne. Qui ça 2 ans vle di? Après-midi, nous avons l'autre réunion avec le gouvernement. Moi, demandé pour clarifier ça, okay? What they told me is that the 2-year is what they will be giving you authorization for. They do not know what will happen after the 2 years. The government do not know what will happen after 2 years. People are saying après 2 ans pour retourner dans le pays. That's not what they said. They said they do not know what will happen after the 2 years. Please keep in mind that the current government only have 2 years left into the term. So all of those things will be based on who is the next president if we continue with the same current administration, or if it's another administration, things might change. So, gen pile mauvaise information qui commence à dire que yo pral voyer moun retourner après 2 ans. Dans réunion que nous-mêmes personnellement fait avec le gouvernement américain, yo certifié que c'est un programme y a ba nous et papier pour 2 ans, mais yo même yo pas connaît qui ça qui pral arriver après 2 ans. Et moi je voulais souligner pour nous que faut nous connaître gouvernement, administration Biden, c'est 2 ans seulement que il resté sous pouvoir. Si que il pas monté sous pouvoir encore, c'est un autre président, nous pas connaît qui effet ça va le faire.
Is there an application? I know yesterday he gave the website for the app that everybody needs to apply. Is everybody applying on the app, or is it an application? If you have an attorney, should you go to your attorney? What are the steps people should do right now if you are interested in, and you can go ahead and repeat in Creole for me too.
Oui, qui ça que mon a besoin? The app is a free app. The application itself is a free application. Now, we always tell folks, if you have an attorney, to consult the attorney, because I want to highlight some people who will not qualify. Okay, people will not qualify.
Yeah.
Nous toujours dit tout le monde comme ça, si que yon avocat, yon doit consulter avocat, mais programme nan son programme gratuit que lié, application son application gratuite que lié, que nous pral ba ou link là, pour download dans téléphone nous, le living live ou capable commencer application y a dou mais qui ça. Mais problème qui gagne pour le moment, application pas en créole. Nous a bataille en pile pour yo faire en créole, mais pour le moment ap kire les CBP1 CBP1 so bagay n'a bataille contre lui longtemps parce que li pas en créole et jusqu'à présent poko en créole. OK, yo dit que y a fait en créole mais le que yo relâché li pas en créole. Ça c'est un plus gros problème. Alors nous-mêmes nous pral mettre moun sous place, commencer sous frontière Mexique là pour aider moun, mais nous pas capable aider tout le monde. OK? Nous voulons clarifier ça. Et puis nous voulons bailler conditions, 3 conditions moun qui pas capable qualifier. Si que ou gagne un dossier criminel, soit dans le pays ou bien dans n'importe l'autre pays, ou pas depuis yon mettons sur système de joindre nous, ou pas qualifié. OK? Si que ou te getan aux États-Unis, yo déporté en Haïti, yo te bon papier déportation qui dit que pas ka retourner soit pour 5 ans ou bien 10 ans. Si 5 ans pour qu'on arriver ou bien 10 ans pour qu'on arrive ou pas qualifié. En plus de ça, si que vous essayez d'entrer aux États-Unis à partir d'aujourd'hui, vous retournez au Mexique ou pas qualifié. Let me say those in English. I want to highlight, there are many other criteria, right? But I want to highlight those 3 points for who right now may not qualify. If you have a criminal record in Haiti or any other countries, you will not qualify. Please don't try to attempt. They will arrest you. You will be put in immigration detention. If you were in the United States and you got deported. And after that, I will make a clarification between deportation and expulsion, okay? If you got deported while devant juge and they gave you a paper that says you are being removed from the country, they give you a bar for 10 or 5 years, you have to make sure that those 5 years have passed, because if you come back before that time, you will not be eligible for that program. Or if you try to cross into the United States as of today, they catch you, they return you to Mexico, you will not qualify for the program in the future.
Did you say the third one? Because you said it was 3. So first one, criminal record, deportation 5 to 10 years.
If you try to come into the United States and they return you back to Mexico.
Okay. I see a lot of different questions, and some of them you've already answered. So some people, if you're coming in late, then you missed it. I am going to save this live so you guys can go back and watch it and share it. So the cons, you talked about the pros. Did we talk? So are the cons then, are things like the 2 years, the different qualifications? What will you consider the big cons about this program that is no good?
The big cons is really the risk for people who are already on the journey, right? Because let me be honest, let me be frank, okay? The program, although it is good for some, the goal of the program is to stop people from coming at the border. Okay? And the reason why they are making sure if you are not already in Mexico, you cannot apply, or if you enter to Mexico after that you cannot apply, is because Mexico cannot hold people just coming and wait in Mexico, because they already are. They're trying to make people either stay where you are, the president was clear. Stay where you are. Rete kote ou ye ya, bon Dieu fait you accepter ou capable appliquer kote ou ye ya. Now, will your application be approved? It's going to be based on your specific case. Okay? And the first 3 things you have to have a passport, you have to not be in jeopardy going from place to place after the date, and you have to have a sponsor in the United States to be a sponsor with legal status. And legal status can be many different things. It could be a U.S. citizen, a person with a green card, and I want to caution that, but we are still waiting for legal clarification from the government. Even if you have TPS, if you already have TPS, you can prove that you can sponsor somebody. That might be a possibility too, but I will come back to clarify any misinformation that is being shared within the community. I saw one question. I'm unable to see everything. I see one person who asked, can you apply online?
Yeah,
oui, processus ça c'est online seulement capable d'appliquer. Parce que nous pral voyer link là pour vous, et puis wap download link là dans téléphone ou bien dans computer, dans laptop ou, c'est seulement comme ça ou capable commencer application. Là fin faire première partie application sous link là, et puis gouvernement américain pral ba next step. What are the next step for you to do in order to get to the final result that I'm hoping everyone who applies get a good, positive outcome. But as I mentioned, it will be based on your specific case.
So for some of the people that's coming on right now that are asking very detailed questions, I just want to say, guys, like she said, when the form becomes available, not bulky website for you to go ahead and download it. You're going to get all the information. How long is the process going to take? You know, what are the steps? What do you need to do? Tout bagay sa yo ap nan link la. No, just bled zin nou right now. Ki sa program la ye? Ki moun ki ka apply? What you need to know So nous arranger comment pour connaître ça pour nous faire if you're trying to sponsor somebody or if you want to work in the program. Nous pas kachita la about tout detail question, answer detail question ça yo. But guys, when the form become available, you apply it, it will have all of that. The main thing, m'tande Guerline dit, definitely pas ka di nou ki sa ka passe, and I hear you guys are asking, is what's going to happen after 2 years. They don't even know right now, and none of us can give you that answer, but we're giving you what you need to know so that we can clear up the misinformation for anybody that's just thinking, oh, ça son bel programme, il bon pour tout le monde. If you're at the board Haiti, no matter where you are, tout le monde just apply. That's what we're trying to do.
Wanda, pendant ma parler avec moi, moi faire recevoir un message de DHS, bon, mon minute, bon, moi qui ça le dit, pour capable, parce que m't'a demandé yo clarification, ok?
Okay. So Guerline is she said check on email or message from DHS. So this morning there was a meeting, there was a press call this morning. I was on the press call and people were asking questions, some of these same exact questions. Answer. So that's one of the biggest reasons Guerline tevle parler avec nous aujourd'hui. So she did ask some different questions to be able to answer for you guys.
Gouvernement fait relem, li fait voyer message pour moi pour clarifier un petit peu et yo même tout yo pas fin clarifier dans zone pa yo dit comme ça que confusion qui gagne c'est que programme là c'est un programme pour 2 ans que lié. OK? C'est comme c'est permis parole là valable pour 2 ans, n'est-ce pas? However, they do not know what the next step will be. Okay, just to clarify, once again, I want to make sure my community gets the right information so that they don't fall into misinformation and prey and scam. We just want to make sure that you understand and honestly, let me tell you something. We've been fighting so hard for you. Tankou Wandado, m'ge 7 mois depuis m'quitte la caille moi. Descendre à Washington DC, courir sous frontière, aller dans le palais national, dans le White House, aller ceci, aller cela, faire réunion pour nous joindre quelques résultats. But if you don't listen and you risk your life, travail que nous faisons, c'est laver main sur la tête. And my goal is to make sure none of my brothers and sisters get into trouble because then I cannot sleep at night.
So just for people that's coming on, like she said, I want to make sure I have this correct too. So earlier, when we first started talking, we said, the program is a program, if you get approved, you would be approved for 2 years. So you have approved for 2 années. Après 2 années, after 2 years, once you get approved, we don't know what happened. So now, Guerline, just so I'm clear, are you saying that you just got a message and your Z, it's not that the program you'll be approved for 2 years. What they're saying is it's open for 2 years. So you get 2 years for 30,000 for the next 2 years, and people can keep applying for this program.
No.
Is that what you're saying?
People can continue to apply as long as the program is open. There's not an end date for the program. Okay. However, when they give you your work permit, it might be available for 2 years, right? And again, keep in mind that we only have 2 more years of this administration. Nobody knows what will happen after, during the next election and how all of that will impact people. If you have more information, please go to our website. It's www.haitianbridge.org. Haitianbridge.org. Allez na Instagram at Haitian Bridge. I know that Wanda will be putting that information. My name is Guerline Jozef. If you don't know, my Jozef is with Haitian Creole Jozef. And whatever we can bring for you, we will do that.
So it's www.haitianorg.com. I just pinned it for you guys. And so I really would love for us to keep talking about this and going on, but I really also just want to focus on the key information. And just so you guys know, the last time they parlait avec Guerline, the last time we on live avec Guerline about immigration, I tried to save the live, but I save live la. M'perdi tout audio, m'perdi tout bagay. So I want to not stay on for too long. I'm gonna make sure I'm save live. So si nous gen pou nous faire un lot, na faire un lot, but I don't want to lose this live. M'bavle moun yo point audio mon corps. So then I can't post this. So again, you can talk, you guys can reach out to Guerline at www.haitianorg.com. Their email is info@haitianbridge.
It's info, let me, Mr. Haitian.org, Haitian Bridge. It's info, let me see if I can put it here.
Yeah.
Okay. It's
I can do it.
Info at haitianbridge.org. Info at haitianbridge.org.
Okay, so that is the email address. I just have, Guerline, while I put that in, I have like a few questions I just want you to give us a full answer with, because I saw a lot of people asking. Let's just, before you log up, these information again. How do you apply? Form, what's the name of the form? Sponsors, is there a certain amount of money or you should have in your account? I saw a lot of people asking that about sponsors. And when is the application available?
Thank you so much. I am going to get the link to you, Wanda, that was shared with us. I want to also highlight that it might not be in Haitian Creole. The landing page for USCIS will be in Haitian Creole, but the app itself hasn't been translated in Haitian Creole. That we've been fighting for it. It's not available yet. You should have access to the link, but I need to confirm if you can start application. Applications are free. It's gratis. The program is gratis to Chérie. There's no money to pay for the program. If you, I would just want to highlight the 3 people who might not qualify. If you have committed any crime in Haiti or any other places, and you are in some type of database, you are not eligible. If you are in the United States and you got deported and they give you a bar, 5 years, 10 years, tout en le sa yo poko passe, you don't qualify. If you try to enter the United States irregularly, on moun dou sou passe la wap entre yo pap kembeo, ou entre yo kembeo, they return you to Mexico, you will not qualify for it. What you will need, the 3 basic things that you will need to be staying wherever you are, in Haiti, in Mexico, in Panama, or whatever country you find yourself in. And you have to have a passport, and you have to have a person in the United States to sponsor you. Entre parenthèses, for that, we have partnered with an organization that is called Welcome.us. I think I shared the link with Wanda. Welcome.us is an organization that was put together by the last 4, as part of the committee, the last 4 presidents in the wives, the last 4 presidents, without President Trump, of course, but President Biden, avec 3 autres présidents qui étaient venus, Président Obama avec 3 autres présidents qui étaient venus avant lui, without having President Trump. We have partnered with that organization who have started doing the sponsorship program for the Ukrainians that was very successful, for the Venezuelans that has proven to be very successful. Now we will be rolling out next week the program to hopefully get people to sponsor Haitians. But we all know it is always easier for people to sponsor people from Ukraine, white people from other places, than they will be to accept a Black man from Haiti or a Black family into their home. One issue we've been having is we've been working quietly to get as many Haitians into the United States as possible. For the past 6 months alone, over 15,000 Haitians have entered through a program that we've been working on with our partners on the ground. But the biggest issue we've been having, c'est le monde arrivé aux États-Unis, there's no sponsor. Yo rele moun qui te accepté pour venir la kayewa, they're nowhere to be found. So now we have about 20 to 25% of the 15,000 people who have entered the last few months that are staying without housing, without a sponsor. We are really imploring the Haitian American community to please be the guiding light to sponsor people. We are always complaining, how can I serve? Can I come to the border? You don't need to come to the border, but we need you to open your home to receive somebody. I know it's not easy. We know it's not easy, but in order for this program to work properly, we need people to sponsor Haitians within the community. But within the next week or so, we will roll out a program with Welcome.us, where we have been working with them for the past 7 months after they started the Ukrainian program to make sure that we have some access for our Haitian brothers and sisters as well.
I have this question I've been holding on to before I let you go. Can people with pending visa applications still apply?
We will say try to apply and see what happens. They haven't said if you have a pending application, do not apply. So I would say unless you are in those 3 categories we mentioned, try to apply, and I really wish you all the luck. And please reach out to us. We'll do whatever we can to support.
Thank you so much, Guerline. I just want to say thank you for making time. I'm busy. Thank you for everything that you are doing for us. How much work you do behind the scenes. Guerline, online. She's not talking live, but Haitian Bridge and Guerline does so much for Haitian migrants, immigrants, year round, guys. If I say little time they pass a girl in on the ground, she's always on the ground. And you know, I'm always here to share whatever you send my way. So we are gonna keep updating you guys on this story. I'm gonna grab her so we can keep on doing these lives and keep you guys informed. Please share this information with everyone. I'm going to try to save this live. I pray that it works out and everything is still available to you guys. If not, I'll try to do little snippets if I can't save it. But thank you, Guerline, for being here. Haitian.org.
No, Haitian Bridge.
Haitian
Yes.
Bridge.org. Okay, so I just pinned it. If you want to reach out to Haitian Bridge Alliance or Guerline, it's HaitianBridge.org. And the email address, Guerline, give us the email address.
It's info@HaitianBridge.org.
One last question about how much money we
I'm
need
going to send the link to Wanda to share, but if you go to the Haitian Bridge page, we are going to have graphics with all of this information, with the links. Please keep in mind that we are swamped. Yes. We are working for the community. We are getting question and requests from all over the world, trying to streamline things. If you go to our social media or website, Instagram, we will be putting information in Haitian Creole for you. I'll be making myself available to do those type of engagement with the community. I'm heading to Mexico next week. As you all know, yes. I don't know my time anymore. I don't know my days anymore. Yeah, but next week we are going to have a big commemoration of the earthquake anniversary, January 12th. We are going to provide food. We are going to pray. We are going to be with the community in Tapachula. We have an office in Tapachula. That is when people are entering from Guatemala into Mexico. We have an office in Tijuana. We have staff members that are working in Reynosa, in Matamoros, that are literally on the phone 24/7 with people. We are going to be on the ground with them to kind of really show solidarity, to remember the 250,000 Haitians who have lost their lives during the earthquake, but really reinforce our l'union fait la force, our appeal with the community. Merci un pile, Wanda. Thank you so much, everyone.
Thank you so much, Guerline. I'll definitely make sure I share this last information before we get off. Monday, how can I sponsor? How can I help? Guys, we're getting ready to go off. But again, pendant la noue pon question sa déjà. Welcome.us. I just typed it in. I'm looking at it. It literally says become a sponsor when you go on the website. Welcome.us is the website that Haitian Bridge is working with. If you want to sponsor, they are working to get more Haitians on to help our Haitian brothers and sisters. Welcome.us. If you want information from Haitian Bridge Alliance, www.haitianbridge.org, or their Instagram is Haitian Bridge. Hold on, make sure I'm pulling it up myself. It's at Haitian Bridge. On Twitter, it's at Haitian Bridge. You can go on Google and type in Haitian Bridge Alliance, and you'll be able to get all the information. Guys, change bagay sa say, yeah, you'll fair announcement sa. Says your dear girl started getting information. So a lot of this stuff we're just getting. So we'll just keep on sharing more information. They are telling me the website is wrong. Tell me, before I let you guys go, I'm going to check it.
Put haitianbridge.org ou bien mettez haitianbridgealliance.org. Parfois, you can make one little mistake and it doesn't go to the right place. Go to haitianbridge.org ou bien haitianbridgealliance.org.
I'm checking myself because I just typed in Haitian Bridge and it's
sometimes
not going.
You're an error. Go to haitianbridgealliance.org to make sure that the Haitian Bridge should be a shortcut to get to it. But if it's not working, please go back to haitianbridgealliance.org and you should be able to get there.
Yes, it is Haitian Bridge Alliance. It is haitianbridgealliance.org. And if you can't find it, you can't type it in, go to Google, which is what I just did. I typed in Haitian Bridge Alliance. It's the first thing that come up. Haitian Bridge Alliance. And the Instagram is Haitian Bridge.
And if they want to, I think you pin me my personal thing on.
Yes.
Guys, I'm not very savvy. Okay. Oh,
no,
I'm not very savvy. Okay.
No. Don't worry about what she just said, guys. Do not message her personal page, Guerline Jozef. She won't see it. She won't get it. Let her and her team help you guys out by going to Haitian Bridge Alliance. Google it, and you will find them everywhere on the internet. Thank you so much, Guerline. I'm going to try to get off so I can make sure I can save this. Thank you so much, everyone. Happy New Year. Sorry, we're not starting New Year with the best news, but for some, this is great. From others, it may not be. But we're always grateful to be able to share information.
Happy New Year. Bye-bye.